Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tyler Warwick. Oh no! Last week I finished something I had been working on for 2 years. I remade the entire first episode of H2O, Just Add Water. If you haven't seen it yet, pause this video, pause it. The link is somewhere up here. Go watch it, thank you. Basically, I started making this and then life got so crazy, I had to keep coming back to it. And guys, I loved doing this so much, but the editing takes hours and hours. Filming it was the fun part. Filming it's the easy part. And then having to edit all of these characters played by myself that were talking to each other was, ooh, it was wild. Some very frustrating moments. But it was mostly good. I have not watched it in its entirety. I've not watched the whole final product. And not only that, I have not watched the beginning part since I made it like 2 years ago. So today I thought it would be fun to share with you the first time I watch it the whole way through, do some commentary, break some things down, get comfy, and let's watch H2O with me playing every single character. Let's go! That dive. Okay, I have to start with saying a little backstory. I moved to America 4 years ago now. And the first year that I lived here, it was very expensive, and so I didn't have money to buy really great costumes. So what I would do, I would pretty much go to the thrift store and get the cheapest thing I could find. For Cleo's iconic jumper, hoodie, I think I paid about $1.50 for it, and then I bought paper flowers that I stuck on, and now 4 years later, I can't get rid of it. It's too important to me now, so it's what I still use for Cleo to this day. So thank you very much to the thrift store for that $1.50 hoodie. The music, also the background music. Originally I started on TikTok doing my version of background music of TV shows and movies. And people seem to really enjoy it. So when it came to doing this remake, I was like, I have to do an original score. So all of the music throughout this is from my mouth.
It's all from our mouths. Yikes.
Excuse me? The lid of my hair gel. That's 0.2 under my personal best. Emma, you were really murdering that. I'll do better than that tomorrow. Give me 2 weeks and I'll be ready for regionals. So cool. So cool. Cleo. Oh, here comes Cleo. Yes, that Cleo. Ugh, look at that wig. The things that these wigs have been through. Cleo's wig I originally bought to be Hermione from Harry Potter. Ever since it became Cleo's wig, it has been through unspeakable things. It has been through chlorine, saltwater tanks, natural springs. Oh my gosh. And I still use it to this day. I'm in some trouble here. Can you help? I don't think so. Come on. Please. The Zane wig. The Zodiac won't go, and all I need you to do is just pass me the tools. I'm not good with boats. You'll be fine. It took me a while to realise that someone took my spark plug. So, does it work without one? Zane, no. No spark plug, no spark. I was getting sick of that thing anyway. Why me? Nate? I didn't steal your spark plug. Oh, Jamie. Because you're here, Cleo. My dad will buy me another boat anyway.
I'll tell you what, if you get it going, you can keep it.
This isn't funny. So this was when I really started to understand the difficulty of trying to have 3 different characters edited in the same scene. I had like just started learning how to edit green screen properly. My work is in its very early stages here, but it's not too bad so far. Are you kidding? Works for me, right, Nate? The wrong hand. I used the wrong hand.
Zane!
Looks like you'll have to swim for it, Cleo.
This isn't happening.
Ricky, my fave.
Is this supposed to be some sort of rescue? Because there's a fatal flaw here. I don't mean to state the obvious, but we're just floating out to sea.
Both of us.
You're
That's my allergy spray. Spark plug.
saying then it's a pig. Anything I can do to get under his skin can't be a bad thing, can it? Cool. Thanks, Ricky.
The fact that Cleo is looking nowhere near Ricky at all.
Yeah. Well, I've seen you around school since you arrived. Alright. I mean, I've meant to say hello and everything.
Hold on.
Oh, Cleo. Yeah!
Yeah!
I've spent a lot of time in this area of the Gold Coast. So whenever I see them driving in this area, I'm like... nostalgia. Oh, the Gold Coast gondola!
Hey, Emma!
I have to tell you a very sad story. So you may know that last year I went back to the Gold Coast for the first time in 4 years, and I went to all the filming locations. And this scene, I went to the location where they filmed the scene because I wanted to do this part where Emma says, "Are you licensed?" And I found the area and I went to it. It is completely different. I mean, obviously this was like 17 years ago now, but they completely re-landscaped this area. I think there's like another bridge now. And I went to the area and I was like, it's gone. It's completely gone. But I have stood in the actual place where she's standing now.
Wanna ride? Are you licensed? Are you my mother?
The pout.
Wanna go out to sea? Isn't
No,
it dangerous
Ricky.
in a craft this size?
It is dangerous.
Chill out.
Chill out. I love how you can clearly see the bottom of this and then it zooms out and they're like in the middle of the open ocean. Iconic.
Are we chilled out yet? So, we're floating. It's not like we're sinking. Not yet.
I think we're out of fuel. Feel like paddling to that island?
Mako Island. Forget it. No one goes there. It's
Surrounded by sharks and reefs and mangroves. Oh, so iconic.
It's all we've got.
So this paddle I'm holding is actually it's one of the poles from my lights. Gotta be innovative. I've been to this area, it's really beautiful, in the Gold Coast as well. Snake, no!
How are we ever gonna get back home? Good question, Cleo. Ask your friend. Don't
pin
put
this
this
on
on me. Oh, it was someone else's fault. Someone else took this thing miles offshore. You two are lucky I've got this.
And as always, really prepared. I love...
Oh, I'm so happy for
I am, Cleo. I'm always
Not getting
doing
any
stuff like
signal.
this with my
Just
hands.
try getting to higher ground.
Not the walking. A+ editing. Basically Hollywood level.
you have any idea where we're going? Just
This
up.
part was really, really
still not
hard
getting
trying
any
to have the
signal.
conversation with the three
Maybe
of
we
them at
won't
the same
get a
time.
signal. What then? What if we can't call anyone? What if nobody finds
Nobody.
us? We'll have to draw straws and decide which one of us the others will eat. That's not funny. I'm relieving the tension. You're making it worse.
I miss the Gold Coast whenever I watch H2O, or even this remake. I really miss the Gold Coast. The acting.
Mind your step. I can't do this.
It's
It's
too slippery.
There's gotta be another way.
Oh no, watch out, Cleo.
Cleo! Cleo!
Again, the editing.
Cleo! Cleo!
Oh no, the cave.
I'm okay. I'm fine. Can you climb up? No.
No.
Are you sure? Just try.
I can't.
There's no way.
I've got to go down and get her. Are you crazy?
Are you crazy?
It doesn't make sense if you... Are you okay? My leg hurts a little. It's probably just sprained.
Whoa! I love Ricky.
What are you doing here? Well, you came down. You were meant to stay at the top and throw down a
Rope
rope
or
or
something.
something. What am I?
The way that
A
my
mind reader?
sideburns are coming
And
through
what
the
rope?
wig.
Shouldn't we concentrate on getting out of here? Yup.
Yup.
There's no way out. Let's try here.
Here we go. The moon pool.
Wow. This is like the cone of a volcano. It's not going to erupt, is it?
No, Cleo.
It's been dormant for 20,000 years. I think we're safe. Look, tidal rings. The level of the pool rises and falls.
I can't get over my
So-
hair, like,
so
coming
it's
through the
connected
wigs.
to the ocean. There might be a way out.
Oh, the diving was very difficult.
I'm not going to like this. Emma! Emma! Relax. Just give her a minute.
The things I would do to go
That's
and
right.
visit
It's about a
this
20
moon
second flip
pool.
to the reef outside.
Straight through, plenty of room. We could all fit through there. No way. Go on,
Wrong direction,
Cleo.
Cleo. Through
There's no
there.
other way out. You can do it. I can't do it. And besides, I can't swim.
Everything will be fine.
How can you be sure?
Listen to her, Cleo.
What alternative do we have? Stay stuck down here forever.
Here we go. This is the moment. Oh yes, look at those. Oh, I love that green screen effect. I had such a good time doing this.
Spooky. Okay.
I can't believe this was 2 years ago. Like, feels like yesterday. Oh, again. Fantastic editing, man.
That was more than 20 seconds. Oh, relax. We made it, didn't we? I'm proud of you, Cleo. I knew you could do it.
This is the water police!
This is the water police. Please make your way to the boarding ladder at the rear of the vessel.
Come on.
Doing this was such a dream come true. I'm sure if you're watching this, you'll know this already. Growing up, I watched this so many times. This is why I love the internet. I love the fact that I was able to live out this dream of like acting in the show. It's like a little bit emotional, which sounds so funny because like, look at what I'm doing, but it's so cool. And thank you for watching as well. I just had a moment. I just had a moment. That bikini though. Oh. I love Emma's tattoos. The green screen bubbles. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the mermaid bikini top. This was the original one I made. I've actually made a new one since this. I followed a YouTube tutorial though. I will put it here because it was so good. I was actually very happy with how this one turned out considering I'd never made anything like this before. The new one I have it's a bit of a step up. I learned some things and I improved it a little bit.
Come on, Cleo, you can't stay in there forever.
Shout out to Cleo Massey. Love playing.
Cleo!
Love being Kim. This was another location that I went to and this place looks exactly the same. It still looks like this. Oh, whoa, look at that editing effect. Okay.
What? It was orange and covered with scales. The minute I hit water, I was water for a second. I was a fish. What's going on? That's what I want to know.
That's what I want to know.
Is there anyone else here? No, Dad's at work and my sister and Mum are shopping. Okay, what happened to us?
It was a bit Bella Swan, wasn't it?
About 10 seconds after we touch water, we grow these, and it vanishes when we're dry. And that's the same with you two, right?
You two, right?
The tails are like. Exactly like.
We look like mermaids.
I've told you before, you're not funny. Mermaids don't exist. That's just too weird.
Oh no.
It's Lewis. I forgot. He's helping me with biology today.
Here comes
Cleo.
Oh, Angus. My man Angus. Legend.
Oh. Did I get the time wrong? No, we said 9. Oh, but sorry, Lewis, something has come. Like what? Just
creative
something
editing,
important.
Tyler. Good job.
But not so important that you need to know about it. Sorry, Lewis. I have to cancel.
Again, Cleo, you're not looking at him.
Maybe some other time. Lewis, you're smart. Do you know anything about mermaids? No, not really. Okay, sorry.
Kariba,
Bye.
so good. The turn. Well, she's a ballet dancer, so it makes sense.
What? Do you know anything about mermaids?
Are you crazy?
Cleo, this is really serious. If anyone found out about this, we could be in big trouble. Well, maybe. Look, something very strange has happened to us. We don't know how, and we certainly don't know why. Well, there is one way to find out more.
Okay, little side story. So, my now brother-in-law, my sister's husband, very early in their relationship, this was many years ago, I made him watch this episode. Well, I think he must have been around at our house and then he was just watching it. And he was the one who pointed this out to me. He was like, that girl just looked at the camera. She fully looked at the camera. So thank you, Nick, for pointing that out, because now I have immortalized it in my remake.
How? Go back in the water? No way. Not me.
Not me.
I'm going. I just...
Oh, look at that wig!
Any volunteers?
That was definitely another, like, thrift store wig. Okay, so that is up to what I did 2 years ago. Oh my gosh. It's honestly so weird watching it now. And here we go into the final section, which was released last week. The editing wasn't as bad as I remembered. I was expecting it to be far worse than it was. So that's something.
I'm not so sure about this.
2 years
all
later,
I
with the same Emma
That gives
wig,
me
I
no
did get a different
confidence
Ricky
whatsoever.
wig because that one was horrendous. They're holding hands.
About 10 seconds, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
See, the new top? It's better, right? Okay, so I have to explain this section. If you've seen it, you'll know. Last year, I got to go and swim in the actual tank where they filmed this scene. And completely fair enough, because of health and safety, totally respect it. I couldn't wear my wigs or my tail. And then when it came to editing this section, I was like, do I do the green screen? And then I was like, but I was physically where they were swimming. I was like, I have to include it. So you'll see my little note there. I ask you to, as we say in theatre, suspend your disbelief. Just buy into the fact that I'm currently a mermaid swimming in this tank. Thank you. This shark was so friendly. Romeo, his name is Romeo, and I love him. First of all, I have really bad eyesight as it is, and I wasn't wearing contacts, obviously, underwater. And then secondly, if you know what happens when you open your eyes underwater, you can't see anything. So I was really just swimming blind this whole time. But I dove under the water, and I suddenly saw this huge figure right in my line of vision. And I didn't think that the shark was going to hurt me, but I thought that I was gonna like swim into him. So that's why I like stop in my tracks and go like this. But the team at the marine park they loved this moment. They thought it was very funny. If you just saw I just swam into the glass. This was such an amazing experience. Romeo! Still have the same wigs for Cleo and Lewis.
Lewis, what are you doing? Oh, well you asked, so I don't know. Thought I'd do some
research.
That's really nice, Lewis. It's just, you didn't need to do that. I know, but I've got way too much time on my hands. Hey, look! I found this really cool stuff. Mermaid myths have been around for at least 3,000 years. zombies.
And people really believed in that stuff?
Yeah, apparently.
Lewis has no
Sometimes
feet.
they were good omens, sometimes they brought trouble with them.
What kind of trouble? And here's the best.
Arnar.
Arnar.
Just ignore
Ski
it.
mask and
Let's go
bike
back.
helmet.
Watch out!
Whoa!
Nervous?
Zane
What do you
with
want,
those
Zane?
crazy eyes.
My father didn't appreciate having the
Water
water police
police.
knock on his door.
Well, you shouldn't have told me to keep the Zodiac.
I
fair.
don't like people making me look bad, Cleo. Especially chicks like you.
In front of your dad, you mean, Zane?
Sounds like you're scared of
Oh,
him.
Sassy
You think you're
Lewis
better
is my
than me?
favourite Lewis.
Is that it?
Almost everyone's better than you. Live with it.
Whoa, okay.
Tough guy.
Got yourself a protector, have you, Cleo?
You and whose army? It's not gonna do you any good. You know, Cleo, one of these days, with or without Lewis, something really bad.
Whoa, Zane. Zane lost his feet as well.
So, we climb out of the water and everything's back to normal when we're dry. Like nothing ever happened. But it
did.
Oh, it's gotta be the best experience of my life.
I mean, are there even words for that?
I don't think so.
Why? Why?
You will never believe what just happened.
Okay, this is, my editing has definitely improved here. I think this, see, like, 2 years,
And
I did better.
It grows even more. Where's the extra water coming from? I don't know. Did I do that?
It wasn't me.
Okay. This is over the top. I'm getting tingles now. All I did was...
This is like my favorite Ricky moment. This is why Ricky's my favorite. I love her.
Not fair. Why don't I get to do the cool stuff? I don't think cool is the word. It's scary. But you should have seen the look on Zane's face. This isn't funny. We've got to keep this a secret from everyone.
Yes, Emma.
We could end up dissected or in the circus or something. So this secret, it's just between the three of us. Our secret. Our responsibility. Whatever happens, we're in this together. Doesn't mean we're married, does it? Now that was actually funny.
Yay! Oh my gosh. I'm genuinely grateful that I got to do this and that you guys all watched it. Thank you so much. It was a big task and I did it all by myself. It was 2 years well spent. What was your favorite part of the remake? Please let me know down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video. I have a lot more H2O content coming, as well as other fun things from movies and TV shows. So please make sure to subscribe to me, like this video, leave me a comment letting me know what you thought. I love you all so much and I'll see you soon. Bye!